a team from the Northern Cambria County Middle School took first place in the Mechanical Engineering National Conference for the Technology Student Association. It turns out they have a recipe for success.
They've come a long way since, the early days of September, whenever they were just planning out.
The project quickly turned complex.
We had to construct a Rube Goldberg machine that had 3 subsystems, and they had to have 6 simple machines in each subsystem.
A Rube Goldberg machine is something intentionally designed to perform a task in an overcomplicated fashion. Not only did they have to create the machine, but also an extensive notebook with engineering designs, AutoCAD drawings, and build materials. The idea for the machine came from Mikey Konitsky's team last year.
We had a couple problems with a couple of simple machines, so we tried to fix them this year.
Fixing those kinks required long days of work.
We'd split up into groups. So we had 2 people working on the board, fixing out the kinks, while we had 2 people working on the notebook.
After a while, they'd switch for 2 reasons.
Kind of bond a little bit more, and then come up with different ideas for the boards and notebooks.
Their board is filled with lots of pieces to make it work.
The marble would start here, it would go down, hit this wedge, activate the wheel and axle system, which would then knock a marble off of this pulley.
And eventually,
then the last marble would hit a balloon and pop it.
The challenge for the boys were the boards.
Make sure that it works, because our notebook was really good, so we didn't really have to focus on that as much, just making sure that the whole project worked.
TSA advisor Matt Klein says the team had to make sacrifices and put countless hours into the project.
I always joke because it was a nice sunny day in April and I was outside enjoying the nice weather, and Chris texts me, calls me on the phone, says, "We have a question about this particular thing."
But they say the result was worth it.
It felt really good being my first year doing this team, and winning nationals is just shocking to me.
Northern Cambria TSA's program has only been around for 3 years, but they still have a tradition of success.
We've had 3 state champions, we've had 2 national champions, and we've had 3 national placers. So even though we're a young chapter here, we've already shown that we can do incredible things when we put forth the effort.